Hello, friends. Today we are going to read the book No, David by David Shannon. Here's David's mom. She's got her hands on her hip. And look at her foot. I wonder what David is doing. David's mom always said, "No, David." What is David doing, friends? He's writing on the wall with crayons. Oh no, David, don't do that. Get a sheet of paper or a coloring book. No, friends. Look what David is doing. He's standing on a chair and he's reaching for the cookie jar. But look, he can fall and hurt himself. What does David's mom say? No, David. That's right, David. Don't do that. Ask your mom for a cookie. Oh no, friends. What did David do? It looks like he was outside playing with mud. But look, friends, he came inside. And look, now the floor is all muddy. And he's full of mud. And his mom says, "No, David, no." That's right, David. You can't bring all that mud in the house. Oh no, David. David doing, friends? He's taking a bath. Well, that's a good thing. But look, he left the water on. And look, he has all these toys, and now all the water is dripping on the floor. Oh no, David, you're making a big mess. What does his mom say? No, no, no. That's right, David. Don't do that. Oh no. Oh no, friends. What is David doing? He's running down the street and he forgot to put on his clothes. Come back here, David. Yes, David. Go back home and put your clothes on. Oh, David. What is David doing now? He's playing with this pan, and he has a spoon, and he has this pot on his head, and he's making all kinds of noises. Oh no, what does his mom say? David, be quiet. Yeah, friends, David needs to go find something to play with so he can be playing quietly and not make so much noise. Oh no, friends. What is David doing? He's playing with his food? Oh no. Look, he has the chicken and he put it on his fork and he's pretending that he made this little doll with green beans and his potato. He made a head. Oh no. What does his mom say? Don't play with your food. That's right, David. Food is not a toy. You need to eat your food, then wash your hands, and then you can go play with your toys. But don't play with your food. Oh no, friends. What is David doing now? He put all that food in his mouth? Look, chicken and broccoli and carrots and green beans. That's a lot of food. What does his mom say? That's enough, David. Yes, David. David can choke with all that food in his mouth. Take small bites, David. Don't do that. Oh no, friends. It looks like David's in trouble. And what does the mom say? Go to your room. Oh no, look at his face. He is not happy. David does not want to go to his room. I think he wants to watch TV. Oh, David. Oh no, friends. What is David doing? He's jumping on his bed. Oh no. And look, he's got his cowboy boots on. And he's got a cape. And he's jumping on the bed. What does his mom say? Settle down. That's right, David. It's time for bed. You need to take off your boots. You need to stop playing and go to bed. Oh no, David. What is he doing now? He's putting his finger in his nose. What does his mom say? Stop that this instant. That's right, David. Go get a tissue and use a tissue, but don't use your finger, David. Oh no, David. Oh no, friends, what is going on with David? Look at all the mess he made. He has all the toys out. Look, there's a dinosaur and a car, a football. Oh no, look, all the other toys over here, a robot, a ball, some Legos, a bat. And he's watching TV. What does his mom say? Put your toys away. Yes, David, you need to put your toys away and only take out a few toys. Because now look at the mess you made. Oh, David. Oh, no, friends. Look what David is doing now. He wants to play ball in the house. He's got a baseball and a baseball bat. And what does the mom say? Not in the house, David. That's right, David. We don't play ball in the house. You can break that vase or the clock. Oh no, David, don't do that. You can play ball outside. Oh no, look what happened, friends. David broke the vase, and look, all the pieces are on the floor. And look, what is David doing? He had to go to timeout. He's sitting there because he has to think about making better decisions. And what did the mom say? I said no, David. That's right, David. Mom told you not to play ball in the house. Now you need to sit there and think about making good decisions. Aw, look, friends. David is out of timeout. And what does Mom say? Davy, come here. Aw, his mom wants to give him a hug. His mom loves him so much. And he needs to know that he needs to make good choices and good decisions. That's right, David. You can be a good boy. Oh, look at David with his mom. And what does Mom say? Yes, David, I love you. Yes, she does. David's mom loves him, and your mom loves you too. Remember, friends, that we need to make good decisions. And let's not be like David. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.